Hey guys, Aaron Snee here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about, do you need to eat the exact same amount of calories every single day to lose fat? And the quick answer is no. Now this plays into the sort of mindset around nutrition and people's predetermined thoughts when they start any type of plan trying to lose fat. The amount of people I've had say to me in the past, oh, it was so good on my diet, say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I had a burger or a slice of pizza and I blew it. Now this mindset is really common. People adopt an all or nothing mindset when it comes to nutrition. In reality, there's nothing wrong with slightly overeating calories on one day or having perceived bad food for one day, because it is the average amount of calories that you take in or expend over time that will dictate fat loss or fat gain for that matter. Now people get so caught up on the numbers, the amount of calories that they need to have every single day, that they tend to forget that it's the habits and behaviours they're building long term that will determine a long term result or no with fat loss. They tend to adopt an all or nothing kind of mentality towards dieting. They seem to think that every single bite of food should be considered healthy and they need to be within their calories every single day. Now, that is not the case. It is when people adopt the fuck it mentality and eat everything in sight because of that one unplanned meal, that is when the damage will be done and you fall back into that cycle of constant yo-yo diet. Now remember, it is your calorie intake and expenditure over time that will dictate fat loss. It doesn't happen on any given one day. One day is slightly going over your calories, or one or two meals of perceived bad food isn't going to make one bit of difference overall when you look at the bigger picture. So what do you do when this happens? Well, if you've just had one meal, one unplanned meal, for example, a Big Mac is around 500 calories. If you've had something like that, then most of the time, no damage done. Just get right back to what you were doing from the next meal or the next day. Now, if you've totally had an unplanned, fuck it, blew it and ate everything in sight, then for the next couple of days, just reduce your calorie deficit by a further 200 or 300 calories for a couple of days, for 2 or 3 days, and then the damage will be rectified. As I say, remember, it is the average of your numbers over time that makes fat loss happen. It doesn't happen on any given one day. Now, most of the time you could have your unplanned calorie splurge and not have to worry about doing anything to undo the damage, because most of the time there won't be damage done unless you've went way over the top. For long-term results, you have to stop thinking in the short term, because it's your reaction to having these unplanned, off-plan meals that will do the damage. One meal, 2 meals isn't going to do much damage at all. Now, if you found this helpful, please drop us a like or subscribe to my channel. That would be much appreciated. And I will be back soon with hopefully more helpful advice around training and nutrition. Thank you very much. See ya.